The question here is also, if it wasn't in the south, did the runes then originate in the north? Most of the oldest inscriptions for which there is an archaeological record have been found there, further south, although it should be stressed that they are the majority, not the entirety, and only those known so far. So it is not impossible that other runic texts, perhaps the very first ones, were engraved elsewhere, but on less durable materials and therefore with less chance of surviving to this day. Furthermore, since several of these oldest inscriptions are engraved on portable objects, the possibility that they were produced in other regions and through trade, donation, or looting ended up in Scandinavia. And these hypotheses cannot be excluded. But despite these doubts, the northern hypothesis answers a problem. If we assume that runes originated from contact between the Germanic and Roman worlds, perhaps through the work of one or more Germanic peoples sufficiently Latinized to understand the workings of writing and reproduce it in their native culture, why would they have created a different alphabet in terms of characters and their order instead of simply copying the Roman one, right? Perhaps these Germanic peoples underwent incomplete Latinization, maybe because they were only merchants or mercenaries for a brief period of time, long enough to acquire even second-hand objects with Latin inscriptions, such as coins, right? Or influences from the banks of the Rhine, right? Partial and therefore disconnected, which would explain both the similarities and the independence of the runes from the Latin alphabet, right? I mean, maybe the answer to this lies in the